Hello everybody and welcome back into Toyota Arena here from Ontario. And it is the Ontario Reign and the Toronto Marlies for the first of two meetings this season. This is the fourth away game for the Marlies and the fourth home game for the Ontario Reign. The Reign have three straight wins coming into this one tonight. The Marlies 2-0-1. They won their last game in overtime. Last two games went to overtime. They have a loss and a win over those last two games. Here's Mark Michaelis for Toronto. Bring it in. Drops it off to Hosang. He shoots. It's fanned on towards the goal. And the Reign have control now, and they bring it out of the zone. Kivihalme back to Samela. Marlies back in. Samela to Michaelis. It rolls off his stick. They get it back along the board. Samela centers. Off his stick. Viega tries to hold it in, and Anderson Dolan has control. To Dersey. Fagamito. And Kivihalme now. Up ice. Wagner has the puck. Here's Wagner. Hosang just about stripped him for the puck, and now Samela for Toronto. Here's Samela moving in, plays it to the front, and it rolls out of reach. Anderson Dolan, Hosang. Here's Josh Hosang, plays it back, a shot, Viega, and it goes wide. Now a big hit there. Michaelis brings it center to the front, they score! Samela, what a play by the Toronto Marlies. They opened the scoring, and it was a beautiful setup. And that was set up by Mark Michaelis. Look at this, slows down, finds the lane, passes across, and there's Samela. What a finish. The Marlies have a 1-0 lead here in the first period from Ontario. The Reign have three straight wins here at home to start the season. They're on the road for the next four. The Marlies are at home for the next four. That's how the season has started for every team. 4 home games or 4 away games. Here's Turcotte moving in, plays it back behind. That's played to Freak. In the corner, that goes back in, and Dahlstrom picks it up and gets it ahead to Kapaka. Jack Kapaka now moving in. Here he comes with a fake and a backhand, and a big save there. I believe Cal Peterson's in net. It's Peterson or it's someone else, but we'll find out. Turcotte takes the collision there. Kapaka plays to McKenna. Freak has control to Madden. Poke back out to the Reign zone. Here's Moverare. And Moverare in his own end plays it back up to Madden. Madden with control for the Reign. Past the halfway mark of this first period, Toronto has the opening goal. It was a great goal. It was a great setup, and then another great opportunity and a big save by the netminder. Here's Turcotte. Back out, Cini. Gets it up to Curtis Gabriel. Here's Curtis Gabriel moving in. He slows down and drops it back to Manel. Back to Gabriel in front, and the Reign get possession. Phillips. Here comes Burke. Big hit on him, and Manel has it back for Toronto. Here's Brendan Manel, and he'll look to drop it off, but turns it over to Burke. So the Marlies end this 4-game road stand to start the season here tonight in Ontario. They head home and they host the Springfield Thunderbirds in their home opener. And that will be followed by the Rochester Americans, the Hartford Wolfpack, and the Henderson Silver Knights. So an icing call here against the Toronto Marlies. Faceoff comes back. It'll be to the left side of the Marley net. 3:35 to go in the period. Toronto leads 1-0. Toronto back. Anderson Dolan to Strand across. Phillips in for Wagner. Back to the point. Strand. It's poked out, and Brett Cini taken off for the puck, but Phillips is to it first. Here's Wagner. Big hit along the board. Cini gets it ahead to Joey Anderson. Anderson drops it off. Off the stick it goes. Strand has control and finds Fagamito, and he's out to center. Rennell dumps it back in far corner. Here's Phillips with it. Up to Wagner. Time running out in this first period. The Reign come in, and Wagner goes to the net, and a big goal by Wagner. What a finish, and we're tied at 1. What a goal it was for the Ontario Reign, and that was something else. Yeah, 2 great goals in this first period, both teams with a beauty. Here's Fagamito to Anderson Dolan. He scores! 2 quick tallies, and just like that, the Reign have a 2-1 lead. It's a buzzer beater for Jared Anderson Dolan. Wow, 2 quick strikes, and it's 2-1 Ontario. So that will be the score after 1. The Reign lead 2-1 after 1. 2 quick tallies after the Marlies had the lead all period long. Shots a goal after that period, 2 aside. The Reign lead 2-1. The hits are 7-5 Toronto. Faceoffs 4-1 Reign. No power plays. And both goaltenders not the sharpest in that period. Few shots on goal. And that's actually Garrett Sparks, the former Toronto Marley, in the net, we just found out. Welcome into the second period of play here tonight from Ontario. The Reign lead 2-1 after 1 on the Marlies. 2 quick tallies in that final few seconds of the first to put them in front. Draw one back, Marlies control. Here's Antti Samela inside. Samela winds up, fires, it's blocked. Michaelis has it back. Kicks it to the point, and Hosang couldn't hold his own. Anderson Dolan to Wagner. He had a beauty that tied the game before another goal following by Anderson Dolan. Timmy Holme has control to Samela. Tries to get to Hosang. Anderson Dolan with the puck. And Wagner fires. Stopped by Wall. Biega turns it over. Again, the Reign have it. Backhand shot. Stopped by Joseph Wall, and he plays it out. Samela. Here's Josh Hosang. Hosang plays it back over. Samela fires. He scores! He went roof on Garrett Sparks, and Antti Samela has his second tonight. And it's a 2-2 tie. Look at this. It's Hosang. He finds Samela on the slot. Bang. In the back of the net. We're tied again. So Antti Samela has tied the game. He has 2 goals on the night. And my goodness. Here's the draw. Moguer to Madden. And here come the Reign. That's turned over to Biega. Picked up by Mark Michaelis. Marlies turned it over. Freak with possession. He's tripped, and Ontario will go to the power play. Toronto Marlies have gotten a lot of penalty trouble recently, but they found a way to keep the puck out of the net. Face-off will come here. Face-offs are 5-2 Reign. Make them 6-2 as they win this one. On the power play. Strand. Freak. Centers. Madden fires. Stopped by Wall. Manel trying to get it out but can't. Now from in behind. Reign look out front for a lane. Freak has it back. Not a lot of open ice. The Marlies good defense. Strand plays it back across. Turcotte in front. Madden. There's a stop by Wall. Rebound was in the paint, and Dahlstrom gave it away. Kapaka plays it down the ice. Marlies won in overtime the other night. Back in Chicago against the Wolves. Here's Robertson. Fans on the clear. Turcotte has it back, and Robertson trying to get it from him again. Manel goes to the net. Freak a shot. That's stopped. Manel. Here's Dahlstrom, and here come the Marlies back to full strength. Phillips has possession in the Ontario corner. Takes a hit, but still has the puck. He's chased for it. Turcotte taken down hard there. Marlies get the puck. It's Hosang. Goes to the net. He shoots. Stopped by Sparks. The rebound was there. Turcotte. Here's Phillips to Madden. Big hit on Madden. He's taken down. Freak had the puck. He lost it. Phillips. Madden back in. Here's Madden going to the goal. Marlies regain it with Biega. To Mark Michaelis. Here's Michaelis going to the net, centered in front, and it's out of the reach of Hosang. Another shot. And Sparks sees that and covers. 8:20 to go in the second period. 2-2 here from Ontario. Reign are 3-0 to start the season. They have no losses, no regulation, no overtime losses. The Marlies 2-0-1. Their only losses in overtime. Draw one. Biega fires. That goes high. Anderson going after Jersey for the puck, and he just about stole the puck, but now Anderson Dolan has it back. To Wagner. Brought out by Cini, but Wagner offside. Just under 7 minutes to go in the period. We're tied at 2 from Ontario. The Reign and the Marlies. Face off one back. Here's Jersey. Has control and circles back to his own zone. Plays it to Moguer. Anderson Dolan. Fagemo looks to the net. And now from behind in front, Anderson Dolan spins, centers. And one of the Reign are down, and there's going to be no penalty. He's just hurt. That's Samuel Fagemo on the ice. So he will head off to the locker room now with the Reign staff, and we hope everything is okay. Face-off just outside the Toronto zone with just over 5.5 to go here, second period. Draw one back by the Reign. Jersey controls. Gave it away to Cini. Plays it up the boards and down the ice. That will be an icing call against Toronto. So the Reign had a 2-1 lead after one. The Marlies tie it here in the second. Still 2-2 late in the second period. Here's the draw. And it's one back. Picked up. Freak. Couldn't hold it in. Here's Brett Cini for Toronto. Cini takes off, and here he comes inside. Cini fake score! What a goal by Brett Sini in tight. Didn't have a lot of room, but somehow found a way to put it by. And it's 3-2. That was a great play by the Toronto Marlies. And look at that. Oh, Sini just beats him all the way. Makes him go one way. He goes the other and puts it by in tight. Marlies back in front, 3-2. Just under 4 minutes now, and Toronto in front, 3-2 on the Ontario Reign. Both goals in the second period scored by the Marlies. Anderson picks it up, and here he comes. Joey Anderson in, plays it back, a shot, easily handled, rebound, and Sparks will hold on. The chances were there. Face-off will now come to the left side of the net. The shots are 8-7 in favor of the Marlies in this hockey game, and a 3-2 lead. Biega sets up Hosang, looks across to Michaelis. He couldn't get it as he was held on to. Freak. Tiviholme. Here's Mark Michaelis taken down. What a play that was. Freak off the boards but not out. Hosang, and now it's out by Wagner. Final minute of the second period. Tiviholme moves in. He has Michaelis with him. They score! Another beautiful pass across, and Toronto's up by 2. Yeah, that was a great play. You could just see him settle it down. He sees Sparks is going across to make the save, and he sees all he has to do is pass it across by faking out Sparks, making him think he was going to shoot. Got it across, and Michaelis is there for the tap, and just past Garrett Sparks. 4-2, Toronto leads. 40 seconds left in the period. Toronto's up by 2, and silence here in Ontario. Reign are 3-0 to start the season, and they had a 2-1 lead. They're down 4-2. A shot kicked away by Wall. Not out. Another shot blocked, and 3 seconds to go in the period. Smello just play it down the ice, and now do it for 2. Marlies 4. Reign 2 after 40 minutes of play. Shot to goal in the game are 9 for the Marlies with 4. 8 for the Reign with 2. The hits are 13-8 Toronto. Faceoffs 11-4 Reign. Power plays Ontario 0 for 1. Toronto hasn't had one. We go to the third. Marlies lead 4-2. Welcome into the third period here tonight from Ontario. The Reign trail 4-2. And they are going for a 4th consecutive victory here at home. Marlies might hand them their first home loss this season. Here's Moverer. Has it and looks up ice and finds Anderson Dolan. Just started the third period. Toronto 4, Ontario 2. Picked up here. Biega plays it around to the far side. Big hit there. Marlies get the puck out of it. Samela plays it across, and Wagner was the only stick there. He takes off for Ontario. Here's Wagner going to the net. Great play. He scores! His second goal tonight, and the Reign are back within 1. Another big goal, and it's Austin Wagner with his second of the game. And the Reign come within 1. Draw one back by Ontario. Here's Moverer. Up to Wagner. In the Toronto zone, the Marlies look to get it up ice. Here's Wagner again to Anderson Dolan across, and a big stop. Joseph Wall on a 3-way passing play. Another shot in front. That stopped. Another save after that, and it's not out. Anderson Dolan to Moverer. Marlies on their heels a bit here. Reign have the puck. Anderson Dolan to Moverer. Back in for Wagner in the corner. Anderson Dolan with control again. Circles around to Dursey. That shot is blocked. Samela looks up ice. Hosang is on a break. Josh Hosang thinks, and he sends it off the pad of Sparks. Michaelis has it back. Looks to center again. The shot. That goes wide of the net. And now Michaelis again. Kapaka off the side of the net. Back in front. And he tries to settle it down. That's Shaq Kapaka looking for it. Anderson Dolan brings it out, and here's Burke the other way. 4-3 Marlies lead, third period. That goes behind the Toronto net. They pick it up. Biega. Here's Josh Hosang. Down the ice. That goes wide of Sparks. In the corner. Dursey takes a bump. Loses the puck. Got it back to Thomas. Moverer. Halfway through the third period. Toronto up 4-3. Teenan fires. That's stopped by Wall. Here's Kapaka. 9 minutes left. Toronto up by a goal. Kapaka settles it down to Robertson. He waits. He shoots. That's stopped by Sparks. It's behind him. It's on the line. And they score. They're saying it's no goal. Yeah, they're saying goaltender interference. You can see the stop by Sparks. There's Robertson pushing away. Sparks is pushed to the ice. This is easily going to be no goal. Goaltender interference by a mile. So it's no goal. It's goaltender interference on Garrett Sparks. And the Marlies still up by only one. Draw one. Here's Kapaka. Plays it to Brendan Manel. Brendan Manel playing it over Robertson again. He shoots and a stop by Sparks. Here's Carl Dahlstrom going to the net. He fires and another stop. Sparks holding on. 6:48 to play. Marlies 4, the Reign 3. It's been a good game. Time on attack has been pretty much close between the two teams tonight. Draw one, and it's picked up. Manel fires. That's blocked. McKenna has possession. Looks from behind. Looks in front. That pass. Dahlstrom tipped, and it's stopped by Sparks holding on again. Ontario fighting for at least a point here. The Marlies up 4-3 late in the third period. They're coming off a 4-3 overtime win. Draw one. Here's Strand in his own zone. To Burke. Burke trying to get it out. He's crushed. Anderson sets up. Gabriel looks to find his man, and Teenan stripped him of the puck and brings it out to center. Now Burke inside the Toronto zone. Trying to center here. Burke shoots. Stopped by Wall. Rebound was there. Marlies get it. Dahlstrom. Curtis Gabriel, 3.5 to go. He's taken down by a collision. Now Cini has Joey Anderson with him, and the backhand is blocked. Cini gets it back, 2.5 to play. In deep in the Ontario zone. Now they get ahead and out. Thomas. Here come the Reign. Final 2 minutes of play. Shot, stopped by Joseph Wall. Dahlstrom just about gave it away. Not out. Thomas in. Madden. Thomas stopped by Wall. Dahlstrom to Anderson. Can't get it out of the zone. Now will. Joey Anderson up center, moves in, drops it off to Cini. That bounces, and Turcotte has it for the Reign, and they're going to pull the goalie. Turcotte in, poked by Kivihalme, and it stays in. Turcotte takes a bump. There's Josh Hosang. Here comes Hosang going to the empty net. Hosang to put it away. He scores! The empty netter with 35 seconds left. Josh Hosang has his first goal this season. And it's 5-3 Toronto. 35 seconds left. The Reign fans on their feet still. Trying to see if they can at least force it overtime. Jersey has control and looks up ice. Plays it up to Freak. Looking to pull the goalie again. 24 seconds. They will pull Sparks. He goes to the bench. Hosang to Samela. Here comes Anthony Samela. Off the bench comes one of the Reign. Samela knocked off the puck. McHale is trying to get it. Moverare. Here's 12 seconds left. Madden. Freak. Biega after that puck in the zone. Freak has it. Looks to the front. Through the paint. That's stopped by Wall. Marlies from their own end. Michaelis. That goes wide of the empty net, and that'll do it. The Marlies win 5-3 in Ontario to end the 4-game road stand. They head back home for the next 4, starting with the Thunderbirds. They're now 3-0-1 on the season. And they hand Ontario their first loss this season in regulation. They're now 3-1-0.